Hi, my name is Lorena Treviño, and this is my final project in which I will take about Buddhism culture. Okay. What is the culture Buddhism? Buddhism is one of the largest religions in the world along with Catholicism, Judaism, and Islam. Buddhism follows the teaching of the Buddha, originally known as Siddhartha Gautama, who teaches the path to liberation from suffering and the circle of birth and death. Okay, what is a part of Buddhism culture? Buddhism is made up of goods in chanting Buddhism. There are 5 main Buddhas, each is associated with a different concept, direction, rate, emotion, element, color, symbol, and mount. Economy of Buddhism culture. Buddhism economy based its life teaching of consumers less to achieve a better quality of life. I will not sacrifice our freedom to have the money we need in the consumerist society. We call life much better according to the lifestyle. Buddhism in everyday life, Buddhist monks have a total and absolute respect for nature, and that is with their diet always fits into the maxim of taking great care of everything they eat, and if possible, planting and cultivating in Temesis. In everyday life, it is about having a calm mind, having compassion, are not being dominated by greed, anger, and illusion. It is the life not infected by suffering, which results from understanding the reality of life and being able to solve the problems that arise. And what diet do Buddhists take? Okay. The Buddhist diet is lacto-vegetarian, and this is they include dairy products and derivatives, but stay away from other products or animal origin. This is for the fulfillment of the first prospect. And who did Buddhism culture Beijing? Okay, Buddhism was started by historical figure Siddhartha Gautama, and Gautama was born and upraised in the kingdom of Kapilavastu in the Buddha religion between present-day India and Nepal. And we was in a very privileged environment where in he had grown up normally he could have become king. And the culture you choose and the comparison between the single story and a more complete outlook of the culture. Okay, my perspective of this culture was very different before investigation its beginning and its development. I believe that this culture has been created by a group of goods, and that over time is with more and more. I did know that Buddhism was a religion and that people see and Siddhartha Gautama is a powerful good, and the reality of the culture is very different and makes much more sense by science Buddhism has started by the historical figure Siddhartha Gautama. And Gautama was born prince in the kingdom of Kapilavastu in the border religion between present-day India and Nepal. He was in a very privileged every month here. If he had grown up normally, he could have become king. However, in the jaw he failed the suffering on life, and he put aside his status as crown prince and entered the forester and alone to become a religion ascetic. And Gautama considered the following in the society: some people are happy and some unhappy. People are different in different ways, but they are all equally unhappy on the sense that they all have to live toward and the life toward to know this fact, being crowned a prince means nothing. Finding a way to escape the suffering of living and ranch a state of price in the only part on should take. Thus, after entering the forester, however, the period 6 years of aesthetic practice, he did not achieve his goal. Therefore, Gautama stopped practice assessoring and reduced his practice mounts to medication only. With the method, he was finally able to achieve enlightenment and the root of the Bodhi tree from the was now a Buddha, that is the Arcanist one, and he belongs of the ancient Shaka Indian tribe, which is he was also known as Hakimuni or Shakuson. And a curious fact is the Buddhism's origin in India and arrived in Japan and a country throughout China. Why are diverse stories important? Okay, diverse stories are important so that we can feel identified with some things, or think that there is only on culture of the life. Now that each country or state has a culture and understand with this is the case. And who do stories help us know more about the world? Okay, each story tells you how that culture has created, how is the polar, and that is how discovered what the world is like. Science in the very difficult to travel to every corner of the world and explore it. And his stories give us that information about how to live as it a believer, and is a really very interesting to investigate plus that you know think exist.